Today we're going to play a Fallen Rayla deck. Now, Fallen Rayla is a very cool card. We've done decks with her in the past. She's got this tribute remove poison from allied unit. She poisons your next two opponent's units, and then tribute comes a fee. Very useful in a poison deck, and she goes pretty tall, but she does have that veil. So we're going to use her today, and I thought one thing with Fallen Rayla is I think she's pretty good. Just usually the deck surrounding her isn't always the best. But there have been a couple buffs to it. One we want to try out today is going to be the back alley chemist. So he has the Zeal Order Poison allied unit boosted by 2. He's now base 5, which is pretty good. It means as a setup card, he's more likely to live, and he has a little bit more payoff since he's 5 points on his own. So that's kind of nice. And then we do want to try and win round control, so we're going to do that with the Madam Serenity, as you probably expect. We're going to have some King of Beggars for tribute shenanigans, Niromancy, no Salamander this time. I was playing a Salamander version, and then I decided, we did a Salamander version pretty recently. We're going to do a Captain Yago version. I changed it up. But yeah, I was playing this like a day of the patch, and I changed it from Salamander to Yago. We're going to go with that today. We have Portal. Portal's just basically like a second Madam Serenity, because we're going to pull out engines, either our other Seductress and Peaches, or the Mutants and Back Alley Chemists. Pulling this out is pretty good, because it gets us basically another big engine play with the Portal, kind of like Serenity. If you do these both in the same round, it's a lot of engine power, but you gotta be careful don't waste too much of it too early. We have Fallen Rayla we mentioned, Hideout, and Candle. Candles are really only coin spender that can consistently be set up for Yago. Because you also have Eventide Plunders in here. Now, playing those because we don't want any more 4 provision units. Although, funny enough, I considered Arena Ghoul in this, which for a reason we'll talk about later. But yeah, we actually had these two are pretty good. And yeah. You don't want the Candle being heat waved, which is a very, very big problem. If that happens, you gotta play around with the King of Beggars, trying to get him out and stay alive for the Yago. I also ran a one option you can do instead is a Course Blacksmith over one of these fallen or mutated hounds is pretty good too. You want a second fee card because the Blacksmith boosts himself to 7, which means their opponents are not really removing him, and then you can use him to spend coins as like a backup to Candle. So you can do a Blacksmith here, which I've done in the past, was pretty good. Then we've got the Moriels. Now this is a payoff for our coins. It's a tall punish that doesn't require poisons, because I found with this deck that sometimes you just want one thing that can kill a veiled card or something like that, or an immediate control, because the only immediate control you can have is if you have Hideout set up, you can move a poison and then poison something. Other than that, it takes 2 turns to kill stuff with poison, so I wanted immediate control, and we also needed to do one more spending for King of Beggars, because Serenity is 8, and the Fallen Rayla is 3, that's 11, you need one more. You can make Abomination off of Hideout. You can also run Abomination. But you can also, this is just like a random funny thing, for content reasons, you can run Arena Ghoul. Because Arena Ghoul, where is it? Like, this is the only time I've ever considered this card in my life. But Arena Ghoul is a 7 for 4. And it comes off of the Portal, okay. And then you contribute 1 for the last tribute on your King of Beggars, which is interesting. But I decided not to go with it because I think it'd be better just to run like the Abomination, or like we're gonna run the Moriels for some tall punish. We got Roland Geller, great combo. The Hounds for poisons. I just like Hounds now. They're not bad. You could swap these out like we said though. I just wanted more poisons in the deck. And we have Fist Stick for poisons, Eventide Plunder. We really want to get the failed experiments off of these, if possible, most of the time. Unless you're missing Candle, of course. But yeah, failed experiments off those are pretty good. We don't run the failed experiments in our actual deck because they come without poison off of the Portal, sadly. And then we've got the Fist Stick we talked about, Tide Plunder. We've got the 2 Seductresses, 2 Peaches, 2 Mutants, 2 Chemists. Just engines that come off of our tutors from Serenity and Portal. So that's the deck, guys. Should be pretty fun. The one thing I found is you gotta be a little careful not to overuse your engines early, and be a little bit careful with how you use the Rayla. You really want her giving out those poisons. So when she gets tall punished, it feels bad. And she will be tall punished because they can't lock her. So ideally you can get them to tall punish, like use the heat wave on Roland or something first. I found is usually the best way to go. But we'll see how it turns out today. Hopefully with some fun, and let's get into the games. Mr. Gwent here, playing some Collusion Gangs probably. This hand looks pretty good. We have both Oniromancy for the Serenity, and we have Portal. The main concern is if he seizes our Serenity. But I think we just open with her anyway. You can't seize her first turn. He can't seize her now. Alright, that's really bad. Oh, he did it wrong. Okay, that's cool. What a Portal round 2. We can use both in the same round, but it leaves us with a bit of a shortage for opening play. Other than Gellet's a good opening play too. But he kind of messed that up. We play this, he probably seizes her. Geller's not great because he's going to poison our cards, right? He's running poisons himself. We'll let him seize, I guess.
Looks like some light reading.
Does use a leader charge. I don't know if I have this card back. I'm not sure what this is from. Oh, I forgot to change our cosmetics today. I forgot about that. Meant to do that. So you can see Serenity next turn, because we'll get all 6 gangs, right? No, he'll have 5. He could just back like Chemist. I don't love it here, though. And this kind of plays into him, but sure. Give him the poison. And then we can poison him again with Chemist, use it again later if we want to.
I only use corpses, except sometimes they're quite fresh.
Can seize. He can't seize. Okay, now he can seize her, which he should do. Then try and win on even. Then he wins on even here, and we're feeling really sad. Okay. We're going to lose on even if we keep playing, so we're just not going to. I think he had enough. He had 5 coins? I guess that's a tie on even, I suppose, then. Yeah, it was tie on even, so we get these 2. Good thing here is he won't have many coins carrying over. Pull our portal. Of course, King of Beggars. This is so many times today he's been last draw in round 2. I think it's 5... No. Yeah, it's 5 times today this has happened to me. Last draw in round 2 specifically. 5 times. Well, can't do anything about it. We're gonna have to portal here, otherwise we're risking 2-0'd. See if he passes. I'd prefer if he doesn't. We just try and figure this game out now. Because we can go in with Gellert on mutants, which is really good. Because his poison control won't be able to answer them. Oh, perfect.
Perhaps a different ingredient. An active
He's gonna have to do a seize on the mutants, I think.
The streets of that clear.
We finish them, then I finish you.
So he's gonna play his other one next. Let's just make it hard for him to decide what he wants to use it on.
Side effects might include discoloration of the epidermis.
He's trying to do a short round with Sigi, but as long as we can maintain a Yago short round, we'll be okay. Problems like this being in hand means we might have to play something we don't want to play yet. Okay, he's not going for the seize quite yet. That's fine. Gellert Chemist, we get a lot of points out quick.
Nothing tickles my tits quite like a good secret.
There's nothing we want to poison that's not mutants, though, because it gives him too much value for his own poisons. Blind Eye, that's what he doesn't need, actually.
Be restrained.
Let's threaten poisoning this. I like poisoning it better than this one, because it has gangs that aren't anywhere else on his board. This is his second copy of this. He's less likely to have a Crown Splitter and a Cut Up. He's already used the Junior. He's more likely to get a Salamandra. Or a Firesworn off of like a Eventide or something. There's all 6 gangs. We're going Sigi all in. We're going to go seize something here. Probably seize his mutants, like I said earlier, but we're holding a second one.
Now this is a knife.
Okay. Gellert makes sense. Go Rayla. You want the option of Rayla's fee at the end of this round. It is really a big shame we have King Beggars in hand, though. And he knows it if he's paying attention. Knowing that, he could just 2-0 us. If he's holding Sigi. This is a brick. That's why we went with Rayla, because we want something pretty aggressive to make him not try and 2-0 us. But he can't really use the Gellert himself, because we have poisons, like it's a poison deck. Little bird, okay. I think we'll Salamander Hideout, because it has a double removal, then we can keep Yago, then we can't draw Yago. We'll be thin to 7, though. We should get him. Also, this gives us coins back, which is important here. He also have short round Sigi as an option. He also has Sigi now, but now I don't think will work. Because we have the Tall Punish for the Jackal. Oh, we can spread his points out, never mind. Kind of want to keep the order here. Let's see if he plays his last card. I think we win this round off of more eels. Because we can kill both his tall spenders. There should be Sigi all in. Yep, there it is.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Like I said, if he knows we're holding King of Beggars, which he does, this makes sense. We do have Roland out. Roland's giving me a lot of value, a lot of coins. Alright, what's he going to go for? He has a poise on us, obviously. I'll lose one of our mutants.
Nose, mouth, any hole will do.
I don't think this wins him the game, though.
Have you made your offering?
So we just more eels tribute and we're good.
Love to hear him beg for mercy.
This kills this guy. And then Hideout kills this guy. And then we just go to the next round. I think he's done. He shouldn't have anything left. That being said, we don't have Candle or Yago, and without those, there's a chance we just lose from not having points. Like this. Can't spend coins ourselves. This has to be something good, I guess. I think we have to last say this. Or last say this just to have a unit he doesn't kill. We're not using this order on Chemist. Oops. That one can hit your own, so make sure we play this guy melee. Hopefully it's not a second Fistic in hand. Hopefully it's a unit. We can poison ourselves with this, but obviously don't love doing that. He's looking for Fistic.
Man's got the ways.
Oh, he's playing range. It should have been melee. The Fistic's really high value. Wonder what he's trying to get. So he poisons allies. Okay, Veil, sure. We'll use this and get the coins anyway. Does he have a Savala finisher, maybe? I imagine this is just a poison card, like the other one of yeah, it's a poison card. Well, this just comes down to RNG then. What do we get off of Eventide Plunder? Let us find out. Actually, no, they'll all be big enough, actually. They'll all be big enough. Okay, well, we don't get one that does anything, but still. It's enough. GG. Zentar 34. We've played this guy before. I want to say this is the Quad Harvest deck or something, but I don't remember exactly. Those Dwarves, okay. We definitely played this guy a few times. Hand looks pretty good. I want to get a couple coins before this. We're going to go Eventide into Serenity. Because I don't want her to die to a Skirmisher that still gets armor because of the passive. We like to find helper coins off of Eventide. Just want the coins.
How many sweetballs could I get for a diamond? This way. Sleep, my champion. Rest now.
Now we don't die to Skirmisher. We need him to actually commit removal. The Skirmisher's not really a commitment. Curse of Corruption, Heatwave, Muzzle are all pretty common in Dwarves. We'll see if he has any of those. Although they're more common in Precision Strike Dwarves than in Forge. It's more likely he has like Monroe Groover. Hit us with a big old Zoltan. Really hope that misses Serenity. Because now, if it hits Serenity, we probably have to try and boost her somehow. We go Portal. I think we do. I was hoping to get back Alley Chemist there, actually. This is okay. It's not great, though. Don't like that. Just go second to Seductress. He should probably kill the Serenity here, but having two Seductresses makes it a little bit of a question at least. I imagine he has to have a Skirmisher here, right? Oh, he doesn't. Perfect. He's going for carryover. We just poisoned the Resilience cards then. There's back Alley Chemist. Got a couple choices. We can either go Mutant and then use the Chemist, or we can go Hideout with the Experiment and kill this. I like the Hideout, Experiment, kill it more. We'll see what he does. I like the Hideout, Experiment here. We have to carry it over to round 2. And it gives us an option where we can move the Chemist Poison to this. We feel we need more removal, which we shouldn't. Alright, let's see what he's got here. Sorry about the random dogs barking, by the way. Can't really do anything about that. Must be something exciting outside. But anyway, we got Chemist into Mutants pretty good. Roland, I kind of like waited a long time on playing here, but we didn't have that many poisons. Much better when you have the Gellert. This is a Dennis armor deck. We really need this round then. We got 2 poisons here. Well, we should see if this makes another failed experiment. It does. That changes what we do here quite a bit. So we could kill the guy with a bunch of armor here, or we can kill the Marauder. I think killing the guy with the armor makes more sense here. Denies him a future Marauder, denies him a Dennis. It's not as many points, but we're also denying the Berserker pings, which will add up. Did run out of coins here, though. But yeah, I thought that would be able to secure this round for us. We have Chemist Mutant again, which is good. We would like to find Gellert, though. We have Oneiromancy. We have some things we'd want to get rather than Gellert here. I don't love long rounds against Dwarves in general. We could put this back, just go Gellert instead. We do want to cycle for some cards here. That's not the card we're looking for. We're going to go the Brothers with Mutants and see how far it carries us here. So I want to not play a long round against him, but I'd like a Yago round 3 type of deal. Would be pretty good. And the 2 Brothers plus Mutant add up to a lot of points really fast. Doesn't mean we won't be able to tutor Candle. We should have thinned enough that we're likely to get it.
Spill with a drop and I'll put you from reading advice. Spin till you scream.
Hopefully there's no removal here. Sometimes it's an Erendite, but I think this is going to be more leaning on engines. That maybe like 1 Heat Wave for control. And if he's going to play the armor stuff, which it looks like he's going to go with Dennis here, he probably doesn't have anything else for control. So we're just going to do this. I'll have to tribute more eels next turn. Thing is, we have the King of Beggars in hand, so we don't get coins back, and he won't come out later. Which I obviously don't like here. I think we just kill that Berserker.
Love to hear him beg for mercy. Not that it helps.
Should we just remove the armor is good enough, right? Or just kill one of the units. Just kill off one of the guys. We'll remove armor. We'll keep the coins. Can we pass next turn? Or play this out of hand, depending on if we think we get value from doing so. We'd rather not, but he's not coming out of our deck anyway. There was an argument to play him out of hand last turn, so we could Moriel's Tribute this turn. While still having coins to keep going with the Gellert. Rather not, though. And by not paying the Tribute, he doesn't know this is in hand. Okay, that's a bit weird. Bit weird. I think playing him out of hand is actually worth it here.
Got one escape. Got it.
Because if he lives, it opens up Yago. We'll just give him 1 coin. If he lives, we can all in with Yago, depending on what happens here. He's never coming out of deck anyway. Should be some loss, right? Okay. So it's just Construct Dwarves, where he didn't get the Constructs until now. Hopefully the King of Beggars lives here. Just hover over these 2. I think we can 2-0 with King of, or the Yago. Unless he's like Simlos Dennis, but with the Constructs, I don't think so. Because if he's Constructs, he shouldn't have a Tall Punish. Which means this should win. Okay, we take it back. He does have a tall punish. But we still have a Rayla. We have Rayla. Won't do too much. We might lose here. People playing such weird stuff just catches you off guard. He shouldn't be playing a punish. He should have more constructs, but this doesn't make sense. Whatever. We've got Chemist. Rayla won't do anything here. You probably just don't pay your tribute and poison his guys and hope we have 2 poison cards we draw. Kinda need that for spending though. Kill Rayla. Candle poison. Hopefully kill 1 unit. Hopefully he's got a bunch of garbage. Living armor. She just dies to the other construct though, because I guess he'll still have. We still play no unit to play around the other construct, the enraged, I guess. I don't think it'll work, but we'll see.
Come on! Who's fast?
Whatever. Alright, he got us there by playing something completely crazy. Zebion Master 19. I really don't like Shiru as a card. It's so annoying to play around. But we'll see what we can do here. Yeah, we're just going to Shiru round 1 probably when we go Serenity, if we have her. That being said, we don't have her, so it might not happen. We would like to draw her. Guess we go Portal. The problem with Portal is if it plays both Seductresses, it bricks the Serenity later. That being said, we have so many 4s, that's very unlikely to happen. So I think we just do it. Okay, well, I see where this is going.
Rest now.
I see where this is going. We're gonna play Gellert next.
That's right. I like
We have the Mutant for the combo.
Liquid gold, yes.
He's playing Heavy Engine here, so we're gonna go with the Gellert and Roland combo.
Break? I'll give you a bloody break, lazy shite!
Looks like some light reading.
What'd I say, guys? I could tell where this was going. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 1 out of 5 that we get, or we had a 1 out of 3 to get the first one, and then a 1 out of 5 to the second one. So it's a 1 out of 15 to get both. And now we've bricked our Madame Serenity. So whatever, it happens. Figured it was gonna happen as soon as I saw the first one come out. Can't beat bad luck. It's not true. Sometimes you can. And we're going to try to here. We will try. Problem, that's really bad because we still have to pay your tribute to get the King of Beggars to come out.
The best is often hens.
A lot of movement. I think we have enough though. Like Gellert Roland is really good.
It's been a long, hard road, hasn't it?
Also the mutants out. Alright, he's at the Milpa though. We're just having an engine face off here. That's pretty good, because we're holding hideout. The problem is our other power play, the Serenity, is dead. So we don't have the Seductress. I guess we can play her without the tribute and just never have King of Beggars come out of the deck, but then we'll end up drawing him or something stupid. Keep in mind, he played way less committed than us round 1. We used Portal, Gellert, Roland. He used a Milva, a Boar, and 3 bronzes. Good news here is it's probably not a Shiru. I don't love this because it goes ranged, but I do want to kill that before it gets a whole bunch of value off of mating season or something. And we probably play Fallen Rayla next without her tribute.
Are you fucking kidding me? Catnip instead of crowns?
I guess we could get another experiment here, I guess. Not surprising that we don't get one.
Test that youngness, non-humans!
I don't want him to stick around. Oh, we got the Golden Necker. That's a big deal. He does have carryover.
Death to Old One!
I think we're good to pass here. So the Rayla's not going to do much. We do have both of our resilience artifacts out.
I hate you! Curse you, Dwan!
I prefer L. War.
He does have the mating season. He does have the Gaten. We have obviously not gotten anything from King of Beggars this game. We probably won't get anything from him. We do have Yago. We have to pay the tribute on this, as annoying as it is. Because I think we just need the coins. Oneiromancy would probably just be more eels. Don't really want this. Oh, can't risk drawing King of Beggars here. This is good because it gives us coins quickly. You could just play Fallen Rayla. I think we go Serenity first. So she gets the 3 points. Still pay it. We get the coins back. It's not good, obviously. He's out of couchers, so we can play in both rows without worrying. Okay. That's pretty good for him. We have to play around the Brayhen. It'd be rough to do that. What we really want is him to kill the Rayla with Brayhen instead of Yago. That's a good choice by him. You probably Oneiromancy. Probably one of those. I kind of want Oneiromancy the Fistic. Because then we don't have 3 units for Brayhen. And it opens us up to having the 4/5 on Candle. Stops it from gate ending as well. The 4/5/6 on Candle's our best spending if it's our only spender.
Humans are not to be trusted.
Okay, so now we do Hounds. He's gonna Brayhen us, but he's gonna have to use 2 controls then on the target for it. He's gonna Brayhen here. Which means the Yago goes through, which is pretty good.
You're not my first royal. You're not my last.
And imagine his last card is Gaten. Could be Curse of Corruption, but, well, it can't really do anything about that, if it is. Oh, we actually don't have 9 coins, so this is just terrible. I mean, this could have been a lot better. Actually, we only had 8 coins, not 9. It's our mistake. Yeah, there's the Gaten. But I think it's enough points, though.
Really want to know?
Oh no, he gets us. Alright. I mean... Okay. Portal Serenity's good, put one of these back. That back. And we're looking at a pretty good hand here. The only issue is going to be the first coin generation for Serenity, but we do have the Fistic, so that should work. Problem is, we're going to have to throw it into a Veil card. Adil, you here? Oh, we played this guy earlier today. I think we played this guy earlier today. May as well poison something that can take it, I guess.
Never ever whistle in a mine.
We get a couple more coins here. This might be too greedy. Because I want the Serenity to come down outside of Skirmisher range.
And with Mandrake, you must always... Wait, where are my gloves?
As he has so much 3 damage, right? Skirmisher, Zoltan. Want to make sure we're outside that range when she comes down. I should be at 4 at least. There's the Skirmisher, as we said.
Never had your kneecaps broken.
Could just pass here, go long round 2. I think that's what we want to do.
Abandon your false gods.
We risk drawing some bricks here. I want to do the long round 2, I think. Where goes Serenity right now? I think we Serenity right now still. So I don't. If this guy's the guy I'm thinking of, we don't want to play long round. Because of his deck.
This way. Upstairs. Nothing tickles my tits quite like a good secret.
Yeah, it's the same guy. So I was playing Constructs. With Living Armor for the Marauders.
Bloody hell, laboratory vessels filthy again. Who did this?
We probably Oniromancy a mutant here. Because we're holding the Gellert. The issue is he's playing Marauders, and we can't we have no Tall Punish in hand. be Fallen Rayla if he kills the mutant. If he does not kill the mutant, we'll go Gellert. He's got 2 pings here that could kill it. Figures. So this guy's playing an S-skill for Tall Punish, and he's playing Constructs. We lost the game to him earlier because we got super unlucky. I think I recorded that one. It's probably going to be in the video. This guy probably gets featured twice. But there's the S-skill, as I said.
This'll be quick and painful.
And he wins. He also only plays regular Zoltan, so he's in 1 try instead of carryover. He's going to do short round Living Armor, double Marauder. Don't love our hand here.
Oh, I'm feeling sleepy, grumpy, dopey, and
We do this so we can go into the Moriels when he does his big armor card next.
Elven blarney.
So he has second Rock Barrage and the other Dow. So he has 7 reach. We could play Roland and put him to 8.
Whoever harvests leech stays in these woods for good. Got it?
There's the Resilience.
Draw that bandana over your face. That's good advice. Trust me.
And we have to get round control here. The S-Skulls is only Tall Punish, so should be fine here to do this. And we get last say Yago. So he has Colossal left. He has Living Armor with Marauders. Plays double Marauder. Didn't see a Dennis before. We're missing Hideout and Yago. We want both of those. So that's a bit unfortunate here. There we go.
My noble knight, be still.
We have exactly 2 poisons and 1 this thing. 1 removal. I want to see if we can bait some kind of control on this. Okay, a 1 armor dwarf, that's perfect.
Got a hearty hankering for Gwent.
We need a bunch of coins. We can get a removal here, but we don't have coins for the Yago. Is Fistic better? Fistic might be the better card here. I think it's Fistic. Coins are worth quite a bit, and it enables us to Moriel's Tribute if we have to this turn. Getting ready for his Marauder. You could just do no tribute, remove armor here, but I think it's safer to do this. Hope he does another armor turn. Should be living armor. Kill living armor here. I don't think we have points though. This is probably Colossal Ifrit or Marauder. I think we Yago.
We're seeking a trade of service.
Save the Moriel's tribute. It's not gonna be enough though, if it's Colossal or Marauder. It's Marauder.
Come on! Horse fast!
Caleb Mingle will crush you in all your time.
Oh wait, King of Beggars can come out. Yeah, we got this. Alright, GG. Knowing what's in their deck's a big deal. Yeah, we had the King of Beggars still. That's some Rayla poisons for you guys today. I don't have too much else to say about it. Yeah. I will say, I think we didn't have the best showcase of the deck today. I'm sorry about that. But voice getting pretty tired here, so I can't record too much longer. But yeah, not the best showcase. It does work out pretty well, but man, King of Beggars, can you stop coming in my hand at the end of round 2 for my last redraw, please? That is all. Stop doing that, we'll be good. But as far as the rest of the deck here, I do like it. I really like the portal inclusion. I saw someone doing this on ladder. That's where I got the idea from. So whoever that was, shout out to you playing portal in this. I think they were actually in a video too, someone playing this, something like this. But yeah, fun deck. Fallen Rayla didn't do too much, sadly. She kind of just died. We never got to use her fee. Her fee's more of a backup though. It's really about putting poison in the opponent's next 2 cards. And then Yago is Yago. Yago's fantastic. So, really love him. And yeah, that's the deck, guys. I think the only things I want to mention here are instead of Yago, you can do Salamander. You have to play a little differently, though. Yeah, excuse me. If you're doing Salamander instead of Yago, you can't do both. I did try both. You can't do both because you need the jackpot order for both of them most of the time. And that's not good. So you can only do one or the other, I think. And Yago gives you more points. If you're playing Salamander, you have to play the round differently. Like, you try and go round 3 and just poison each unit once, and then Salamander. I've done that before, which is why I didn't do it today. It's quite fun, though. But yeah, that's one option. Another thing to mention here is Moriels. If you don't think you need them, and you want more poisons, there's Moral. You can fit Moral in with a couple of provision changes, like Mutated Hounds. And you can fit in Saul if you want that provision, another engine guy. He's pretty good. He works pretty well, too, if you don't need this. It gives you provision. Maybe bump a Plunder up to a Course Blacksmith, or up to the Abomination. All good options there. And you can also play Decree Sage if you want instead of Oniromancy. I wouldn't really recommend that, but you can do it. And then if you want to lean more into poisons, like all-in poisons, we mentioned the Moral earlier, you can go with Azar, and then put Azar over, you can go like Azar, or Azar Salamander over Yago Moriels. That's 19. And then you can go Azar Protect the Roland, and Salamander win round 3, just wins, right? If you Salamander with Roland out, very, very little can beat that. So that's the other option there. Instead of the Yago and the Moriels, you can go with that, which could be pretty fun. So that's the deck, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.